Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fallout 4 Beyond the Borders mod. I did a showcase on this mod if you haven't seen it, then, well, I don't know what you're doing here. Beyond the Borders is for those of you that don't know, which I assume most of you do, but still, for the odd few of you that have no idea what's going on, Beyond the Borders is a Fallout 4 mod that adds, well, exploration beyond the borders, adds new areas for you to explore, and areas with very enticing and interesting stories. So I'm pretty much picking off where I left off in the video. Picking up where I left off in the video. And, well, yeah, let's explore some more then, shall we? Yes, I think we shall. First video did considerably well, so assuming you guys might want to see a bit more of this. And maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 videos of this, and then move on to my main Let's Play, which is the... Oh, it's not shots, okay. Which is the Fallout 4 Survival Difficulty Ghoul Cannibal playthrough in Far Harbor. Yes, that one. And I'm also going to do Project Terminus as well, I should mention. Some of you might not even know what that is. Essentially, it's like a heavily edited piece of footage about a settlement that a subscriber gave me the idea for about a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. It's been ages, but I keep putting the video off. Anyways. There we go, finally. Okay, exoskeleton experimentation. What's this? Expose exoskeleton materials to known corrosive and explosive chemicals. It is fit for combat use. Huh. Can I get the exoskeleton thing? I would really like to get the exoskeleton thing. Assuming it's a thing I can wear or incorporate into my armor, because, you know, I'm saying I'm hoping it's not sentient and walking around. Because in which case, that would be rather bad. Understandably. Where was I? Ah, yes, I'll be using my standard equipment loadout, pretty much, for the... probably for the rest of the game, since I'm not big on energy weapons, and it's impossible to use explosives with. There's 2 ways of going about this. There's the rational way, and there's that way. Ah, lovely. What the hell, though? Okay, just dumped a load of mines there for some reason. Is that... Okay. Where was I going with this? Ah, yes. Sithidrome Robotics Sublevel. I'll be using the Kalashnikov, the combat rifle, heavily modified, and the 50 caliber sniper rifle, along with a few explosives that I find. I think I have like a pair of frag grenades right now, and that's pretty much it. I packed rather light for this. In retrospect, I should have taken power armor, but hey. All other things being equal, it's fairly okay to go out with this. So, I'm thinking sub-level. Sounds like a place where unwanted things might happen to me. I mean... Oh, it's an exterminator.
Sensor anomaly detected.
By which I mean, of course it is. Now, this might be a little bit cheesy, but that thing looks surprisingly tough, so, you know what? I have no problem cheesing the exterminator. It's a legendary. It's a legendary. Let's get out of here, because it's a legendary, and I do not really... Sorry. Do not really want to face a legendary right now. Not in this state.
I know you are still there.
Can follow me through the door, of course it can. I fucked myself. I just trapped myself in a corner. Oh god, I just trapped myself in a corner. It's okay though, I know how to deal with stuff like this. I had to deal with ridiculously overpowered opponents in the past. Those of you that haven't seen my Survival Cannibal playthrough should really consider giving it a go, because there's some comedy to be had there. If you like seeing people's dreams crushed and their bodies mauled to death by robot super mutants and pretty much everything else you can think of. That's somewhat dangerous in the Fallout 4 universe. And Deathclaws, of course. Actually, not Deathclaws. Deathclaws I didn't have too much of a problem with.
Is someone present?
No. See, I could go for the legs. And I'm thinking I do, because if I immobilize him...
Aging.
See, I just immobilized him. Now. We may proceed to murder him. Has he been murdered? I somehow don't think he's been murdered yet. Okay. 4 levels. Okay. Okay. 4 levels. Armor rank 3. Science. Where's science? I would really like medic as well. Let me take 1 medic and science. Rank 2. Yeah. I'd like blacksmith next and maybe 1 more level in science because I'm Oh, God, he stood up, hasn't he? He stood up for some reason. Could you not stand up ever again? Actually, maybe he's just standing up, but he isn't, like, maybe... Oh, well, how do I explain this? He hasn't fallen, but he can't move. Does that make sense? Thinking that's what happened. Difficult enemy, though, in case you couldn't... In case you couldn't tell. Difficult opponent, most definitively. You know what, I think I saw something in the corner of my eye somewhere over here that might prove useful.
Where did you go?
No, I looted that already, didn't I? Pretty sure he can't move.
They were wise to flee.
Really, you gonna forget that I ever existed? I mean, it is kind of safe to assume that I ran away, considering the entire origin of the problem, shall we say. And the nature of the problem, really. Yes, that. Well, as we pretty much always do traditionally on this this character, when in doubt, do drugs. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more explosives to take care of that. Question is, where is he shooting now? Probably not at me, so I think I'm gonna take 1 more jet. Is he still not dead? Are you kidding me? Also, I'm pretty sure I just blew his head off, though that... Oh! I'm sorry, I find infinite humor in this. He's still alive, though. He's still fighting. It's just that, well, he got mauled to death. Oh, lovely. Gatling laser, though. Sturdy synth chest piece. Synth component. So what? They built a synth here, didn't they? They built a synth. It's a military project. It's not exactly the Commonwealth synth, but they built him good, all right. Too good. Let's drop something. Just don't intend to crawl around the place, basically. Right, where did I, oh, I think I remember. we go. I do have the live dismemberment mod, and I think that helps. Mind you, it works the other way around as well. I think it increases the damage dealt to your limbs, which, if one of your limbs gets completely blown off, I think you die instantly. No, it was the case in New Vegas. Your head, for example, gets your limb loses all HP. It basically you die instantly, which makes sense if you think about it, doesn't it? Automatic plasma rifle. See, I like plasma rifles. Plasma rifles are the only energy weapons that I like. For this character in specific, well, actually, energy weapons in general are really good, but this character doesn't particularly like them. Antimatter. I'm gonna keep it. Plasma cartridges are expensive though. Ooh, what do I drop? Junk, I think, oddly enough. Whoops. It's not what I meant to do. There we go. It's adhesive. Adhesive is useful. Drop this. Drop this. That. That. That's enough there, yeah. Because I have plenty of junk. Never quite have enough. Hello there. Just went full maniac, didn't I? It's going to put me over the carrying limit. I know. First of all, the terminal. Antimatter research. Let's just skip all this and get straight into the main topic of conversation. We first put forward our plan for this weapon over a year ago, but they were refused. We did not listen. The machine killed 16 people the day it broke free. They stopped us from building the only weapon that might be able to defeat it. Blah, blah, blah. It works from the design of a Gauss rifle. It injects a single atom of antimatter and forces it to fuse with a single atom of matter. Normally. I don't think I can actually get to the other page of that, but basically, the gist of it is it's a super cannon, which is a modified pulse rifle, Gauss rifle. I'll take 100,000 of those, please. Exterminator magnet component, exterminator fusion adapter, exterminator motherboard. Exterminator systems chip. Right tool. Question, can I build my own exterminator? I mean, Bambi's cool. You may have seen him in the last video for a few seconds. Bambi's cool, don't get me wrong. I love Bambi. I call him the animal. Is that a nuclear core? No, it's something to do with antimatter, isn't it? My god, this is the most awesome thing I've seen in all of Fallout. Can I break immersion for a second, please? I know how he's done it. I can see it, but it doesn't make it less awesome. Basically, let's take as much drugs as we can and get close to this thing. Why do you want to get close to this thing? I don't know, there might be loot here, but tell you what, first of all... save. 15 radiation, are you kidding me? Sort by weight, yeah, there we go. This thing has just materials, it isn't anything special, but I'm going to keep it anyway. I'll drop this because it's just a regular tool. Drop this, drop this. Keep the nuclear material because it's somewhat useful. And drop that. Is that enough? It's not enough. What if I do drugs? Will that be enough? Yes, just enough actually. Oh. I can't go in it. For some reason I expected to be able to go inside the, Let's be honest, I was probably never supposed to be here. And I was probably never supposed to fall down here either. You'd think the plus 5 billion radiation would keep the people away, but, I think it shows just how desperate I am to loot stuff. Aren't I? No way there. Okay. I'll tell you what, I could reload, or I could do this. And then there's nothing in there. I had to check. I'm sorry, I had to check. Where's the platform I felt? Ah, here we go. Yeah, so don't fall into it. You can't go in it, basically. Actually, are we absolutely sure I can't go in it? No. This was never supposed to be done, but I'm sorry. It's curiosity's getting the better of me. No, there's an invisible wall. There isn't actually an invisible wall. Interesting. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, I'm not going to take 50 radaways just to get rid of that. We did it for science, okay? We're not actually supposed to be able to do that, but, we did it for science. Yes, that's the story I'm sticking to. And you should too. Then, what do we say? Buff out? Yeah, there we go. And then run away from the radiation, pretty much. What's up here? Can I loot something up here? No. Okay, so what you're telling me is there's nothing up here other than an incredibly pretty explosion. Frozen in place. I mean, it's that's what it is. I'm sorry, I might not be emphasizing this enough, but I am amazed. I am absolutely amazed. Look away, children. Though in all seriousness, I am absolutely amazed by what just happened. Hold on. This is new. Reverse engineered exterminator. Ooh. So these guys built...
There we go.
Aha. What do I do with this? It's a quest, isn't it?
There we go.
Yeah, it's a quest. Do you think if I... I'm not sure what I expected, to be honest. Because I know there's a hidden quest, and considering the quality of this mod and the amount of time it took, I believe it's a whole team behind it, not just one guy. The amount of time it took them to make this, I wouldn't put it past them to make this reverse engineered thing come to life. Master's Collection, what? Is that what it said? Read in case of emergency. It's kind of an emergency. I left this here in case the machine escapes its restraints again. In case of emergency, we've been working on a new weapon, something that might be able to take out the machine. It is only to be used as a last resort, and I've locked it away inside the Time Displacement Lab. It's not even been tested yet, so there's no telling what use it'll be. I just hope we never need to use it. Let's just hope that the thing doesn't get between us and the Time Displacement Lab, otherwise we will need to go around it somehow. Was there a way to go around it and not, get in a brutal fight with it? Possibly, like Stealth Boys? That makes sense. But, I killed it, so... Now, I'm not blowing my own horn, I'm just saying, that's what happened. I pretty much murdered it. Tell you what, I have plenty of fusion cores, so we'll drop one. No, I have two actually on me, but I have, like, 20 probably back in the settlements. So I'm assuming that the time displacement lab is here with the radiation. Would I be correct in this assumption? Probably. Now, you see, you've put this railing here, but that doesn't quite stop me, does it? No. So there's something here, is there? Oh. No, that's my aluminium. That's not what we're looking for. Tell you what, there's nothing here and you're lying to me, aren't you? Because I've already been here. Yeah, I'm just gonna let myself die, pretty much. Excuse me? Okay, I just learned something new about Fallout. You can't die of radiation. In Fallout 4, you cannot die of radiation. I'm confident that you could die in... Well, I know you could die in Fallout 3 of radiation. In Fallout New Vegas, I'm not entirely sure because I never got to that point, and because I never really needed to, right? You know, power armor, Rad-X, Radaway, stuff like that. But... Oh, hello. Is it in there? Am I supposed to jump in there? You see, what I've done is I've made it to somewhere where I'm not supposed to be. This time without cheating, you know, without TCL. And, there's nothing here other than 90 radiation. Huh. Like I said, quite amusing. Okay, quick update. I need to take antibiotics. Holy shit. I died as I exited that room, so... It turns out it really does have something funny going on with it. Because here's the thing, I fired my weapon in it, and the bullet doesn't stop, you know, it works. It travels, it hits something, and it will probably kill it when it hits it, but, yeah, I didn't die of radiation in there. When I walked out, I died. Tell you what, though, here's the possibility, because I have the ghoul trait, I might be healing just enough not to die at 99, well, basically at 99% radiation. And when you walk out, you sort of end up dying, but I think I've already picked this up, so, Tell you what, I'm gonna try this again. And I'm also gonna give it the cannon. I'm gonna read this thing again. I'm gonna read the entire thing this time. Exterminator find. Today we found something. We don't know exactly what it is, but it appears to be some kind of robot. It was found by a civilian damaged and disabled. It appears it took heavy damage impact from something, yet none of our conventional weapons seem to have any effect against it. We decided to call it the Exterminator. So you found this thing and decided to what? Give it a weapon? Oh my god, you... No, mind you, could have just as easily taken a weapon from you, I suppose. Well, let's get out of here then, because I think that's everything. I mean, I don't know how to reactivate that thing. Maybe I can... I'm thinking maybe I could craft one? Technically speaking, right? Technically speaking, I could craft one with the Automatron DLC. That would be cool. Yeah. So this story is basically not what we've heard thus far. Not what I've been thinking thus far. It's actually a Institute synth that ran away. Or was... Didn't mean to press the wrong button. That was, well, but one loose, basically. I don't think he ran away, but... Oh! My god. Tell you what. I don't have the inventory space. Drop, like, 3 of those. That. Drop Nuka-Cola. Drink that. Should be able to take a few of these. Yellow chemical. Fertilizer. Blue chemical. Acid. Adhesive. Silver chemical. More yellow, more green chemical. Blood. Purified water. Need that. Need the purified water. Nuclear material that radiated something. Red chemical. Orange chemical. And we're done. Now, to find food, and by that I mean corpses. I feel like I could do something here. I feel like I could press one of these buttons and... oh! My god. Purified water. There we go. That should fix you up. And then Radaway. Like, 2 Radaways for now, and then we'll, yeah, I need a corpse. Because other food won't do. I need a human corpse to, consume. But was that worth it? I don't know. Maybe. If any of you in the comments down below have played this mod before, which is, entirely possible, and know what I'm missing, please tell me, because I will go back and do it. Even though I have, like, 50 other things to do in this game. I will go back and do it, regardless. Because if I can reactivate that thing, I would really, really want to. I'm over encumbered. Am I? Yes, I am, because Buffat ran out, didn't it? No, it didn't. I'm, overtired. Oh dear. That's not good. Nuka-Cola, yeah. Help. Well then, get out of here, because I don't think I can reactivate it in any way, shape, or form, but again, if I'm wrong, then tell me that in the comments below. I will go back and do it. I really want to, it's just that I don't see a way how. Because I don't think stockpiling stuff in his body will make him come back to life. If it does, that's some coding that I will never be able to understand. But, alas, alack. Tis like that. If it is like that, then fair enough. But this is getting dragged on quite a bit. I know. I sense it too. It's getting slow. Let's get out of here now as quick as possible. Let's not even look around this place anymore, because I probably won't find anything. Probably. Who knows, but still. Again, I'm counting on people actually telling me if I missed something or not, which is not the most reliable source ever in the YouTube comment section, but Has its moments. I actually want to get this piece of armor. I really do. Think I just had a heart attack. I'm pretty sure I just had a heart attack. It was like a minor heart attack. You know, like one of those that you don't actually get to say I had a heart attack that day, but you know you did. Well then, let's just... Was I here? Yes, I was. We're leaving. Tell you what, we are leaving, but this was by far the most interesting location I've seen so far. In the game? Possibly. Yeah. Possibly. There's a few more to compete against it, but it's up there. It's definitively up there. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, hello. Vats can't see you, but I'm not Vats. No, I can see you. Good night. Probably power armor. Or just a conveniently placed flashlight. The latter, apparently, but, well, neither right now. I love playing a sniper. It only works if you have a silencer. If you don't have a silencer, forget it. But you have a silencer and the best weapon in... Well, not the best weapon in the game, but a heavily modified sniper rifle. With a shotgun, mate, at that range. Where do I put this? Not gonna happen. Oh, I ran out of explosives. Okay. Whoops. I can see you there. Oh, of course.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
Nearly killed by the amount of loot I took. Actually, 2 radaways and all my radiation is gone. I'm right about that, aren't I? Yeah. 2 radaways and my radiation is gone. Hmm. Full rate of power armor. Did not help you, did it? Oh, to be fair, the caliber of bullets that the Kalashnikov fires and the sheer penetrative power that they have. Yes, rude joke, I know. But the sheer penetrative power that they have is... I'm not saying it will go through power armor. Absolutely not. But if anything will go through power armor, that's not a 50 caliber machine gun or a sniper rifle, because that will obviously go through. I'm thinking more moderate weapons would be the Kalashnikov. I mean, the thing goes through brick like a hot knife through butter. It doesn't even, you don't even feel it. It just goes straight through. It will lose some of its velocity and energy as it passes through the brick, but goes through and it killed the person on the other side. So consider that for a second. Not saying power armor is the same thickness as brick, but out of all of the weapons in my arsenal, it is the most powerful in that sense. Tell you what, one more Nuka-Cola, and one more Nuka-Cola is not enough. I should eat someone, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. I'm peckish. There we go. A willing victim. Well, you can't really be a willing victim if you're already dead, can you? No. I mean, you can't be an unwilling victim either. It's, you know. I'm trying to find some moral high ground here. It's extremely difficult. What I'm doing is murdering people and eating them. It's been a struggle for like 40-something episodes trying to find that moral high ground. Like 40-something episodes later, I've still to find it. It's not there yet. Now, I will get there, but not yet. Buff out ran out this time for real. But I'm not going to take... fertilizer I don't need. These chemicals... They are for something, I'm sure. They also weigh nothing, so... This is what the chemical does for some reason. It's like drop the frag grenades. They're useful, not that useful. Maybe like 50% of the video is me figuring out what can I drop. It's a little bit weird. Fine, you're forcing me to do drugs. I will not actually, because I can finagle this, can't I? Yes, I need to drop just a little bit more. Death, 38 caliber rounds, absolutely. Right. Fusion cores, I guess? Sure. I found like 15 in the Mechanist's base, so... A general store. Is it safe to assume that there's people in it? Yes. That reaction time though, eh? Hunting rifle, dude, that would have done some damage. First aid kit box thing, which I probably can't use.
Got it.
Actually, yes I can. Nice. And a safe. If you can just give me money, I'll be happy. Just money,
Nice.
please. I'll take it. So there's 44s. Oh no, it's not. It's a good weapon, but for this point in the game it is. Rum, yes, for extra carrying capacity. Is that all? You were alone here. Oh. See, she was alone in a general store. Nobody wanted to visit her. All her raider friends were outside, and she was sitting there alone, indoors, lonely, all and stuff. And then I came and murdered her. Really struggling to find the moral high ground here. You say, oh, but they're raiders. Have you seen what I'm doing? Does it not suspiciously remind you of raiding?
Found you, sorry ass.
Okay. I mean, I'd have thought the firefight in the centre of the town would have alerted you, but... You can die first, you can die last of all your friends. It really makes no difference to me. So... I'm not even going to loot him because I can't find him in all those bushes. I mean, let's be honest, they don't realistically have anything, do they? Not that's worth taking most of the time. The odd stim pack or caps, but right, let's go upstairs and hope against hope that this place has a bed, because if it doesn't, I'm screwed. Ah, salvation. So, dawn has brook, the time has come. Move your feet to a marching drum. Surprisingly fitting, actually, with the entire thing. But as you can see, it is morning, and Well, let's move out then. Let's move on further. I'm going to go ahead and assume... Yeah, didn't really need to check, but... just in case. Mind you, even if you weren't hostile, I would probably kill you. Don't worry if you can't see anything through the scope, neither can I. I'm just sort of firing in the general direction of where I think I see him, so... there we go. Actually, you might even be able to see better through the scope than I am because of YouTube's processing and all that, because it makes the videos a little bit darker, actually, YouTube, and kinda, it's a little bit difficult to notice in like these areas where it's all bright and lit up, but if you play a dark game, there's like lots of darkness everywhere, you're sneaking around, you will notice, trust me. God, you will notice. There will be moments where you can clearly see what's ahead of you, but your viewers will be just completely kept in the dark, if you forgive the pun about what's going on. DKS. I'm going to buy one of those and upgrade it to see what it looks like, because I installed the mod, right? I should eventually get that weapon. It should be a sniper rifle, but I think it can be modified to be like a semi-automatic assault rifle for medium to long-range combat. Basically, it is a sniper rifle. It should be a sniper rifle. Okay. Here's the thing. Behind each bush lies a little adventure, and I don't mean the politician. And behind each tree, each rock, there's something going on that's somewhat weird, and I should investigate it. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting right now. So, you know what? Legendary Withered Feral Ghoul. Oh dear, oh dear. Kill it. In case you couldn't tell, I don't like using VATS. At all. I despise VATS. Yes, I do. I despise VATS, even if it is ridiculously overpowered. You get a high enough perception character, but I don't like VATS. I'm just doing it for the criticals. It's kind of a must, really. I want to use criticals, and well, you all want to use criticals. It's for the slow motion, mostly. They are like a horde of zombies right now. I know ghouls aren't zombies, but they are really acting like a horde of zombies. Which, to an extent, makes sense, but there are some key differences in behavioral patterns. Damn it. Really? There we go. Switch over to the other one. Can I not? No. Over encumbered again. There we go. Should be just a few more, but nothing to worry about necessarily. Oh god, the lighting. Okay, come here. I was gonna say, can I not shoot him through the fence? Yes, I can. I'm just shit at aiming, apparently. Oh, hello. Hip fire though. Spot on. He says missing the next 4 hip fire shots. not too bad. Sewage plant. Is there a radiation storm coming in? I'm hoping against hope that it's not going to affect me because I'm outside the map, technically. I might tweak with the Kalashnikov mod a little bit, come to think of it. I'm thinking about it. I might just do that and release it on Nexus when I do. I don't intend on messing with the animations. Let's be honest, that stuff is beyond me. Animations, no. Animations, stay away. But I'm thinking about maybe messing around slightly with the sound. Problem being, I'm not sure what's legal for me to use. Because I kind of want to use the Armor 3 sound for the Kalashnikov, or in an extreme case, take a recording of a Kalashnikov firing and put it in. Blew off your leg, didn't I? Yeah. Just a stagger on hit. I'll tell you what, if I hit you with this thing, you're probably dead, so... It is better than the one I have, though, but... not enough to go through the trouble of replacing all the mods. And carrying it around with me. I somehow knew that there would be one there, but... well, not two. Well, it still did scare me. 3? Never mind, a horde. Well, I, for one, am glad that I spent, like, a week essentially doing nothing but buying ammunition and junk from all sorts of vendors in the Commonwealth and looting places I've already been to. I was building that settlement thing and basically had to go and re-loot everything all the time, had to go and buy a bunch of stuff, and ended up buying ammo as well. Essentially trading it for other types of ammo that I don't need, and a couple of thousand caps as well. I have to get myself a nice amount of ammunition for the main few guns that I'm using. I also found quite a lot, I should add. And of course the missiles and the stuff like that I sold, because can't really carry them around anywhere pretty much nowadays. Unfortunately, my god! The hell did you come from? Okay. Oh. Is that fucker still alive down there, no? Let's take some more rum. It'll numb the pain, I suppose. Could you chill with the amount of ghouls, though? I mean... Do you know what? Well, I usually do this on video and in random places, but save, because the game's gonna crash, probably. Rapid automatic combat rifle. I hate automatic weapons. Not true, I love automatic weapons, I don't like how much ammo they just eat up, so... usually a trade-off between the two. Oh. Hi. Could you please stand still for a second? Stand still, please. Fine, be like that. Eventually it makes no difference. So, let's see what's wrong with this sewage plant other than being infested with 550 ghouls. I have no idea where they've come from, but... You know, I intend to find out. Desperately hoping I don't run into that. Tell you what, though. Psst, psst. Hey. Do I not have... was I the one that said we don't need explosives? Tell you what. Are you willing to try this thing with me? I thought it might have some form of AoE. Are you getting a Walking Dead vibe out of this yet? Because I am. Fuck. There we go. I'm running low on... Well, I'm not running low. I'm running out of ammunition for this thing, but... It's gonna take a while. Yeah, I just felt like I watched an episode of The Walking Dead. Matter of fact, it's still broadcasting, apparently. Who would I want to be from The Walking Dead? Now, that is a question. Not exactly who do I want to be, because that's a bit of a weird question, right? Who do you want to be? Obviously, I want to be myself, right? But who am I most like in The Walking Dead? Ah, that. Is a question. Brotherhood Initiate, are you telling me... Are you trying to tell me that one Brotherhood Knight... some medical supplies, and a chest full of fairly powerful weapons, let's be honest, and one Brotherhood Initiate, here, managed to hold off this many ghouls. Actually, there's another Brotherhood Knight Commander. Okay, Knight Commander, maybe. Is there anyone else? No, no. No. So 3 of them. You're trying to tell me that 3 of them managed to hold off against that many ghouls? You know, out of the ones that I found dead here. How do I put this? No way in hell. Now, this is not me taking a shot at the Brotherhood of Steel, but have you seen them fight? Just no. Okay, about 20 minutes later, I took enough sips of water to, Did you just say sips? Yes. Yes. Was that a reference? Yes. I drank enough water to move on. Believe me, if you've seen the raw footage, you will immensely appreciate me editing all of this out. It's literally like well, not 50 minutes, but probably like 7 or 8 minutes of just standing there clicking E. Not the most original of content. Okay. There's no way of getting out of this place I nearly said alive. Hidden trunk 9. Well, you just sparked my curiosity once again. You've hidden, you know, 9 plus trunks somewhere in the well, beyond the Commonwealth, I suppose, in the outskirts of the Commonwealth, if you will. That's however I'm supposed to say it. Basically outside the borders of the map, right? The northern borders, mind you. Probably like 50 of them, isn't there? Wouldn't be surprised. Can I give quick, Oh, no, I can't, apparently. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like criticizing this weapon. I really don't, because I love it, and I think it's amazing, but I think this mod needs an update, because the sight's not entirely accurate. You know, they're good. Very. Not good. Could be better, though. Could be better, is all I'm saying. Now, I'm not blaming all my misfires on the hello, that is a beautiful looking place. I'm not blaming all my misfires on it, but well, I'm blaming some of my misfires on it, basically. Would you bet we find a death floor in here? No? No. A locked door? Yeah, I mean, you've piqued my interest, shall we say?
Sweet.
Not quite the words I would use, mate, but, you know. Whatever. Tell you what, I think this is a good place to, call it. We found a bed, mind you, with a skeleton, but that's nothing new if you've, followed this character around for some of his adventures. Anyways, my name has been Juggernaut. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video, and furthermore, you know, give this video a like down below if you liked this content. Obviously, you want to see more of it, because I will. It's not really. It's no problem for me to record a couple of more of these episodes. Maybe, you know, make them a bit more interesting, because I can see. I want to explore what that is over there. I want to go over there and see what that is. There's a couple of other locations I want to find. I'm probably gonna miss out on a bunch of secrets, but trade secret. Okay, now that we're at the end of the video, if you're watching this still, by now you've watched like what, way too much of my content at this point. Then yeah, I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm kind of on purpose not going into full investigative mode in every like building, because one, it would make the video too boring. It would take too much work to edit it. And I don't want to find everything because I want to leave something for you guys to find, and I don't want to show everything in the video because it would be a bit pointless. But yeah, give this mod a shot, definitively. It's a bit of a pain to install for newer users and for someone new to modding, but yeah, definitely a great mod nonetheless. So, like I said, thanks for watching, and till next time, take care and bye-bye.